Hi there, this is Jamie with DigiPro Payments. In today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about e-commerce shipping. Now, I always tell customers when we talk about shipping, and I use this motto, hey, when you're first starting out, don't sweat it because it's never going to be perfect. You're always going to find areas where you're going to be able to improve how you're handling your shipping and fulfillment. And right now, currently within our platform, we don't have an integration with a third-party shipping system like say like ShipStation or Shippo. Even though we are working on Shippo and hope to have that done rather soon, we do have some built-in shipping features that you can use, and the features that we have are prevalent among a lot of the other platforms that are out there. So it's very comparable. So just keep in mind there will be some as you go live there will be some things that you'll learn about the shipping, and you'll have to make adjustments as far as like your cost and things like that. It's never going to be perfect. But I've got three memes up here that just kind of like boil it down to what the kind of the basic human nature is about shipping. So again, e-commerce shipping errors, the struggle is real. You're going to learn, and you can just adjust as you learn more about like how you should be calculating and paying for the shipping. Now the funny thing is like we always talk about like cart abandonment, and shipping typically is one of the key things that causes people to back off making a purchase. And this the meme in the middle with Beyonce kind of sums it up. When you're perfectly fine paying for $130 for items in your cart, but $6 shipping makes you question everything. So you got to kind of like think about that. And the third meme really kind of points to that, where you see the customer's face kind of like pinch in when there's like $10 and $2.39 shipping. She's going, well, ugh, I don't know about that. I'm might back off on that. But then when you kind of adjust it, and perceptions kind of change things, when maybe I should like up my price and bake in that shipping cost into my retail price, and just use a little bit of marketing to entice somebody to come along and make a purchase and reduce that cart abandonment. So instead of $10 and then $2.39 shipping, I'll just say it's $12.39 for this product, and hey, you get free shipping. So a lot of times you can use that type of language to offer as a value add on purchasing the product. Maybe if you just bake in your cost of shipping, and you can do certain things about like maybe like spreading out those costs among your items. So I'm going to go to the next slide. So our shipping solutions that we have that are baked into our platform, primarily my favorite, the free shipping. Again, just looking at like excuse me, estimating the cost of what it's going to cost to ship an item, and increasing your price a little bit to cover those costs, and then just using a little bit of marketing language to say, hey, this has got free shipping. Again, because what'll happen is that when somebody gets to the point of purchase at checkout, and they put in their shipping address and their zip code in their state, and it calculates that shipping cost, you don't want to have like some sticker shock. And Drake really kind of sums that up, where it's like $25 for my product, $5 in shipping, no way. But then again, using that, a little bit of salesmanship. Hey, man, this product's $30, free shipping. I'm all in on that. So we also have weight-based shipping, and the way that works is that for all the products that we have set up in your system, we get a weight on that actual product. And so you could go to, Walmart or USPS and get a scale, weigh up how much a product weighs, and then we add that weight into the product. And then after that, we come up with some weight ranges. And there's a weight range that is attached to that there's a price that's attached to that weight range. So if, three items weigh, or one item weighs 1 pound, and then the customer has three of those items in their cart, and that's 3 pounds, and you have a weight range that's set up between 0 and 3 pounds, and the cost on that weight range is, $6 shipping. Well, that's what's going to calculate on the shipping cost. So it's really weight based, depending on like total items in the cart and what that weight is for that product. Next, we have flat rate shipping, which is basically just a flat rate that calculates at checkout. So it could be $5, $10 for all the items in the cart. And then we have USPS shipping, which kind of sometimes you have to go in and you have to set up a USPS account, and we plug that information in on our side. It can be tricky sometimes. Sometimes the cost doesn't always calculate up as it should, and that's just kind of the issues a lot of times with that USPS shipping. It can be very tricky sometimes. And then we also have no shipping. So if you don't want to offer any like shipping cost or anything like that, you don't have to set that up. So basically, free shipping is that, free shipping is technically not free. The cost of the shipping for that product is baked into the retail price. So, if it's going to cost you $3 to, ship a $10 product, you increase your cost on that product to, $13 if that's what you want to charge, and then you market it as free shipping. Perception is everything, and people are willing to pay a little bit more not to be surprised at checkout. So we can basically, when we set up your products in our system, if we know ahead of time that free shipping is enabled on that product, and you could also have certain products that are free shipping and certain products that aren't free shipping. So we just check a little box on that product that says enable free shipping, and then whenever somebody adds that product to their cart, it's just excluded from any shipping cost. We also have weight-based shipping, and I have a little side hustle where I sell T-shirts on the side in an online store, and I've got that store set up as kind of a hybrid where I've got certain products that are marked as free shipping, and then I also have a weight-based shipping set up. So any products that aren't set up as free, there is a calculation for that. For that cost of shipping, and it's just like I said. So we set up on the product the actual weight of that particular product, and then when we go to set up the weight-based shipping, we have a minimum weight range and a maximum weight range, and then a cost for that weight range. So for instance, like minimum weight range 1 would be 0 ounces, and then the maximum weight range for that range would be 45 ounces, and then the cost would be $2.50. So if you have a product that somebody purchases, it goes to checkout, and it falls into this weight range, then this is going to be the cost of shipping that's going to be charged to that customer. If you have other weight ranges that are also set up and those products fall into these weight ranges, then that's going to be the cost. So this is probably my favorite shipping option. It's just real easy to calculate, and you can always if you know what that cost is, it's going to cost to ship that product based off of USPS or UPS or FedEx. You can always just kind of either increase this just a little bit just to cover any kind of thing that you may not have planned before ahead of time. So flat rate shipping, we set up a flat rate on shipping for all products in the cart. This is a great option for a store with only a few products, and if the client is, if you want to use the same packaging to ship all your products, this is not an ideal solution for stores with products that have a lot of different weights and sizes. You can use weight-based shipping to also set up a flat rate. So, for instance, if you want to have a flat rate for majority of the products in your store, and then we can set up a notification that says the products in your cart have exceeded a shipping allowance. Please call a number. We can do that as well. So that's kind of what that note means. Next, we have the USPS shipping, and this is probably my least favorite option of what's available to our clients. You would need to go to the USPS Web Tools website and set up an account, and basically that is at www.registration.shippingapis.com. There's some pros and cons with this. The pros, the option will allow the user to select the UPS shipping option at checkout. The con, the shipping options displayed at checkout can be kind of confusing to the person checking out, especially if they have items that are different sizes in their cart, because you've got to, a lot of times it's based off of, the packages that you're shipping in, and how many, products are going to fit into that package and stuff. So that's kind of like where that this option gets kind of confusing. So this is Jamie, and this is from DigiPro Payments, and this is an overview of the e-commerce shipping options. Thanks a lot. Take care.